Yo, what is up, guys? It is Bankrupt Dope, back with another video, and today we are on Black Clover M. Y'all didn't expect that, did y'all? I thought it was 1999. I thought Star Rail. No, we're on Black Clover M, and we gotta talk about this game for a second. But before we hop into this game, I'll be having a good day today, and if you're not having a good day, I hope your day gets better. Hold on, we gotta move because it's too bumping over there. Too bumping over there. Alright, here we go. So, like I said, we are on Black Clover M. The game recently came out like a day ago, I would say, for global anyway. It's been out in other places, but yeah. It is officially out globally. Took long enough, but it's here. Now I gotta give you guys my thoughts, right? I always talk about games and how I just feel. I mean, I just don't understand the point in sugarcoating. I don't understand the point in not expressing how I feel because it can come off as, oh, you're whining, you're just complaining. No, I'm giving you exactly how I feel. That's what I do. So, first off, right? So if we go over to the summon page, we got way too many banners, in my opinion. Why free am I looking at 5? There were 6. But 5 different banners on the release of this game. That's too much. It's too much. Throw it out there right now. There's too freaking much going on the summary page on day 1 of a game. It just shouldn't be this much because you don't know what to use your resources on. So you got this banner here, but you can pull these characters for free. One of them at least. So you don't really need to touch this banner immediately unless you're getting this guy here.
Hey, let's be buddies.
I heard that he's very, very decent. So unless you're going for him, you don't really need to touch that banner. But then they have the skill page for that same banner, so you can pull their skills. You have the Yami banner here. He's out. And then you have the standard banner, which is on every game. And then you have the friendship. These are fine. These are, I guess, in a way fine, and this is fine. It's just these 2 extra ones. It's just so much. It's just too much. I feel like there's a better way to do this. Just having them there, it's too much going on at one time, in my opinion. The summon system, you have a 200 pity. Very decent. Glad they have a pity at all. Tokyo Battle does it. 8 year, 9 year, still don't have a pity system in that game. It's freaking insane. But this game came launched with the pity. Now, I want to go over something that I think is going to just turn a lot of people off about this game. The progression in this game is awful. Oh my god. I've played a lot of gacha games. I really have. Please believe me when I say it. I just played Reverse 1999. I just played it. This game's story scaling is insane. Yeah, bro. Y'all just want to see it for yourself. So I have to fight the Eye of the Midnight Sun. Like, the level requirements are just crazy high. And you're not prepared for it. You're just not. So I can go ahead and throw in an assist. There's so many little things that I don't like, right? So if I want to make this, right? You see this LR dude right here? Let's throw him on my team. Oh, wait. I can't have 2 of the same character. But let's say if I wanted to throw the other version of him on it, right? This version, the blue version, obviously you can put him on. No. Cannot position the same name. You can't have 2 people with the same name whether you're a friend or not. It's dumb. This is dumb. It is dumb. They do a lot of that in this game. I will tell you that right now. As you play the story, if the story has the character already in it, that character will be banned. So if you just happen to invest the character and you get stuck on a boss and you don't have any other characters invested, and you're stuck and you can't use the character that you want because they're blocked off, GG's to you. But I'm not a fan of this system. So we have to replace my Yami. He has to get off the team. So then I throw someone else in here. We'll just throw in this team. I don't expect to win this at all. Probably going to get folded. It's too many attackers. I don't have any defensive characters built up, truly. So yeah. So gonna go through, right? So turn 1. Y'all saw that damage, right? Look how much damage My boy Luck took turn 1. I didn't even get to do nothing. And he's about 60% health. You are, no, or SSR, or you are, SSR. SSR level like 60 something, or 60. Oh, it's right on the screen, 52. Has some decent eclipse on him. And I just got clapped on turn 1. So, round 2. You know, we're straight. We're still up. We're good. We get to cook a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. This Yami got to carry me, actually. So, we might be able to actually beat this because this Yami. LR Yami is just going to carry me to victory. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Oddly enough, we're actually going to know, like, we're actually going to win this now that I've started this. I just want y'all to imagine, though, that I did not have this Yami, I die. You see Real's health, right? You see Luck's health. And freaking Mr. Jack the Ripper also's health would generally be low around this point. If I did not have this Yami is going to carry me. So we're gonna just do this. We just want damage. We don't really care because Yami's gonna clean up anyway, so we don't need to set up anything. Whether she kills my entire team right now, it doesn't matter. Okay, she got a whole bunch of buffs. She kills Real as expected. Last time I did this without this Yami, it was a domino effect. My team died so fast, it was insane. And she's dead. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pause because I'm not gonna show y'all anything that happens after this if you happen to have not ever seen this show. Alright, we're back. Now, obviously, of course, the moment I click the button to record, we absolutely demolished the same thing that I just got destroyed on when I ran my normal team. Long story short, you're gonna have to rely on the whalers to get you through. These LR hard-hitting Yamis that you're gonna find on your friends list are whales. Ain't nothing to it. There's nothing to it. Free to play game. Stand by for this game, y'all. Stand the freak by. I'm just gonna throw this out here right freaking now. I'm just gonna let y'all know right now. Y'all gonna have to let the arena go. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Don't stress yourself out. Don't do it, y'all. Y'all, free to play game. Hear me. You can't handle the pay to play players in this game. It ain't. It's just impossible. I think that's one of those things that's just, it's simply not possible. I know in almost everything, obviously, most of the time, pay to play is going to always beat out free to play. But like the gap in paying for things in this game is crazy. Like, it's crazy. So let me just go ahead and give you an example, right? Give you an example of what I'm talking about. So my Yami, right? He's stuck at SSR. Now keep in mind, he has some stacked things. His Grimoire, you can see all the stars on it. I pulled that Grimoire so many freaking times before I actually pulled him. It was so freaking irritating. Oh my goodness. I pulled this Grimoire 5 times before I pulled him. I pulled him at the end. That was ridiculous. How many times I pulled this dang on Grimoire? No, I didn't pull it 5 times because they gave us one. Which was strange. That they gave us this Grimoire, but they didn't get you, they didn't give you the care. But, so you see this one right here? This is your bond level. The bond level determines when you get to raise the characters, like level. You see down here, UR is at level 4. And all the way down here is level 10. Bond level 10 for LR. Right? Now, why is that crazy? And you might ask, right? I played a decent amount. I have a UR. The highest bond I have is 7. And I gave him bond packages. And my highest is 7. Now, why does that matter? Because you have to grind level, you have to grind bond, you have to grind money, and you have to grind relics to be able to make any suitable thing. Or, I'm going to take your tail over here to this dang on store. And you can clear all this out. You can clear all of this out. And this will make a difference These beautiful things right here are how you get an LR character pretty much instant. I'm not sure how many of these exactly you need. There's an attacker. What is this? Also attacker. Okay. I am not sure how many you need specifically, but I'm pretty sure this can get your Yami done. I'm pretty sure that's the case for everybody having, or not everybody, but a lot of those people having LR Yami is through this. You go ahead and buy this. Where's the other pack? There's another pack up here. Hold on, I gotta find it because it's very important. And this one right here, the LR gear selection box, so you can get you a free LR piece right here. You get all of these things, and also there is a skill page in here as well. All these things that you can just buy speeds up your progression so much, because I don't have to waste time. I can go ahead and get my character LR, and apparently, look, do I have an LR piece on this character? Look at the LR level difference, right? Look at the difference in the stats, guys. Look at the SR piece, 300 for a SSR piece. This is an outlier. I'm not sure why this is so freaking high. That is an outlier. But you see 300, 500 for the SSR. This is also an outlier. Not sure what makes this one higher, but you see the general stat, right? The general, because it's health. That's why. It's not an attack stat. So let's look at all the attack stats. So 200 SR attack, right? 400 attack SSR. Oddly enough, I don't have an attack. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Nothing is giving me an attack buff. And then 2,300. You go to 2,000 all the way down to 400. From SSR to LR. That's a pretty big gap, if you ask me. It's a pretty big gap. Point is, LR gear makes your characters a lot better. So then you say, well, then just go ahead and go grind some LR gear. Who grinded LR gear? Not me. Let's see how far it gets before I can start getting me that LR gear. I could probably beat all this. I could probably beat that too. I could probably beat that. I might be able to beat that. This might be where I cap out. I'm capping out like probably right here at 7. This is just UR. UR at 7. So when the freak can I get me some LR pieces? Where can I grind my LR pieces at? I'm still clicking. 178,000. If I can start getting that LR gear. Man, we got a minute. The best thing I can say. Animations are silky, but you can use essentially one ult a game. So it kind of sucks that you don't really see those ults that often. You just don't. You either die or the mission's over before you see another one. So you use it wisely, because once you use it, you're probably not doing it again. You don't have enough turns generally to be able to do it again, because you either die or you've already completed the mission. One ult use, not really my biggest thing, because it's like, I don't know. I feel like truth be told, I feel like ults mean a lot, and I feel like you don't see them that frequently in a normal round or more than once in a round of this game. I don't know. I'm just trying to digest, and I guess I gotta learn the curve. Obviously, if you go on YouTube, you can find guides that will help you and show you how to optimize your gear and make the game a lot more digestible, but I think that's ridiculous. That's the problem. I should not have to look up guides to figure out how to play the game and stop getting hard stuck, or why I can't progress and why is everything just destroying me. It shouldn't come to that. It just shouldn't. And I feel like it will. I feel like a lot of people, especially free-to-play players, are going to be looking up, why am I getting cooked and what do I have to do to stop getting cooked? And that should not be how you have to play the game. That's how most people will have to play the game, if they don't understand why they're losing. Because the game doesn't really guide you that well. This game is not guiding me well from event quest to get gear, XP, and all that, to the story. It is not good at that, and that's a problem. The reason I can still manage it because I just know how to play a gacha game. There are many ways to navigate it. One, spending money. Two, watching YouTube videos. And three, just going crazy, farming resources and going back to the story later. But if you don't know that, if you don't spend money, and you don't watch YouTube videos, this is a game that you play, you die a couple times, and you stop playing the game forever. That's just the truth of it. You might not do it, but there are a lot of people that will. They will play, get to a point where it's like, okay, I can't figure out how to win, and they will just be done. Because the scaling on these story mode fights are crazy. But I can get through it. Why? Because I swiped that CC. I'll keep it a band. I swiped that CC. I ain't about to sit here and get clapped. I ain't about to sit here and play for freaking 50 years just to get one. I ain't doing all that. I'm not doing all that. But if you can do that, you do it. But just know that this game, it's not, I won't say it's bad. I don't think it's bad. They're gonna have to show me something. They're gonna have to show me something. Truth be told. They got a lot here. It's a lot of good things, but I think there's also a lot of mid things that's all like, I feel like they could have done better. I think there's definitely some things in there that they could have done better. And the story overtuning is story mode bosses are just far too overtuned. But that's the point of the game because the game isn't original. You get it? It's not an original story. It's retelling the story of the Black Clover anime. So everything's based around it. So your challenge is in the story, unfortunately. What does it look after? That's the video for a whole nother day because we kind of all know what it looks like for the after, and it's a scary thought. I really don't know how you free-to-play players are going to enjoy it. I'm just going to be so honest. I don't know how you're going to enjoy it when you get to the end of the game and you take on the end-game content. It's going to be so interesting. But with all that being said, I'm going to keep on grinding. I got to get further. I gotta understand what I should be grinding. I'll get to it. I'm not looking up a YouTube video to figure out how to do it. I'll figure out my freaking self. I should be able to figure this stuff out on my own without having to look up on YouTube. The most optimal way to play the game. I should not have to do that. It's irritating. I should not have to do that, and I won't do that. So your boy will be in the trenches for a while till I figure out how to get right. Thank you for watching if you watch. Drop a like on the video if you liked it. Comment something down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.